We're live on YouTube. Gonna be doing the world's hottest corn chips. Oh, I forgot to put my headband on. There we go.
Triangle Select has so many perks.
I think I forgot to mute this. Mute. Wanna pass me the box? There we go. This right here. The world's hottest corn chip challenge. So it's a speed one, not a multiples one. You see the bowl? You can see the bowl there, good.
Like
Maybe I should adjust the camera a little
yeah.
bit.
Oh, but like it's different on the.
Tell me, I'm in the middle of a live here, guys. Video.
Yeah, you can see it. Like there's way more room on here.
Oh, you can see it better on the computer there. Okay, you can see lots of stuff. Alrighty, so we got scissors. All right. You can see the back of the computer screen there. Well, it's probably okay. Whatever. That's weird. It's different on the phone and the whatever. Okay, so let's do the disclaimer. Got to read the disclaimer. Keep everybody safe and everything, right? Don't want anybody to get in trouble. Thanks for joining us. Who's out there?
Chili Phil and Russell.
Cool. Thanks for tuning in. All right. So it's a League of Fire challenge. If you don't know League of Fire, they keep track of all the records and spiciness. They have the belts. I have the American belt, won it twice, and going for the world belt in May in New Zealand. So wish me luck, everybody. Check out leagueoffire.com, and yeah, you can check out the different tables they have for different challenges. Okay, so I got to read their disclaimer here. I state your full name to the I, Mike Jack, am over 18 years of age, of sound mind, and have read and understand the hot sauce / product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the League of Fire, their suppliers, and manufacturers will, under no circumstances, be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this fact without question. So there you have it. I'm gonna do it. All right, so I've done this challenge a few times. First time was not good at all. Jamie had to rescue me. I was choking on these. It's a speed challenge. I'm kind of known for doing speed stuff, but it's like my strategies for eating peppers don't work with these chips. So that's my only excuse. I don't like making up excuses, but they don't work with these chips. The first time I did it, I choked like really bad, and Jamie had to save my life. And then I've done it 2 or 3 times since then, I guess. So yeah, one time I just ate them casually. A couple times I tried eating them faster, but yeah, we'll just try it out, see how I do. And because the record was just recently broken again. It's like, what's the time on it? Like the record is like pretty fast.
Minute 44. Alec Gibson.
Alec Gibson, minute 44. That is quick. It's very fast. All right, so let's, you have the rules there? Jamie's going to remind everybody of the rules for this challenge.
Okay, so do it on camera. The outer and inner box must be opened on camera. Corn chips poured onto plate or bowl. Make sure you put all of the contents in it. You can't break up the chips. I need to have the stopwatch visible. You must only eat the chips using your hands, and the plate or bowl must remain in front of you. You are not permitted to pick up the bowl as to shovel the chips into your mouth. Once there are no more chips on the bowl and you have swallowed the last mouthful, show the camera and you have completed the challenge.
All right, so that's it. So yeah, I used a plate every other time. I thought I'd try a bowl because I've seen some people do this challenge with a bowl. Don't know if that'll help or if it'll hinder. Let's give it a try though, and let's see. Right?
Yeah, let me just get my stopwatch.
All right, James got the stopwatch. Anybody have anything else they're saying there?
Russell said, Sons of Fire has your back in New Zealand. And the Scotch Bonnet says, hi guys, I remember that first attempt. Good luck, dude. And then Kevin gave his famous emojis. And then Pierce
Thanks,
is
everybody.
watching.
He says sorry for calling me. That's okay, Pierce.
I guess I'll just like hold it like this and then push the
Yeah.
button and watch. I feel like I'm
Can people see that? If
yeah.
just trust us. Well, after you hit stop, you'll hold it up to people, right? Hold it
Yeah,
up to
you can see it on the computer anyway.
You can see it good.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get started here. Let's just rip it open, I guess.
Yeah.
I think I try to just open things too nicely. All right, so that's
Madowix is watching from New Zealand.
watching from New Zealand. These chips are from Australia. That's kind of close to New Zealand, right? Thanks for watching from New Zealand. That's awesome. What time is it there in New Zealand? I know the time difference is crazy. It's like 4 p.m. where we are, Eastern Standard Time.
Oh, he says it's. They say that it's 8 a.m. there, and they say what is SOF? SOF is Sons of Fire, which is like a global chili community group, I guess you guys call yourself. In New Zealand, the person to get in contact would be Clint Meyer.
Yeah, I think
He's like the New Zealand head of Sons.
All right, here are the chips. Whoops.
Oh, it's like not. I don't know where to go.
There we go. Nice. Lots of whole chips there. There's the empty bag, so you know I'm not being a silly bugger, as my grandma used to say. All right, so. I guess I should do this, right?
Yeah. Tell me when you're ready.
What do you guys think? Should I just get another sip of water here? Make sure. Get nice and moist. Okay.
You need me to move over?
Still in the frame good? Nope. I got lots of room here. Does it say am I allowed to have my hands near the bowl? There's nothing about
doesn't say
keeping them
that.
on a table or anything?
It's just mainly about not picking the bowl up.
Can I start with chips in my hand?
I would probably not, just for
I don't
my
know.
sake. I would have them near but not touching.
Okay. Get ready here. Come on, Mikey. Okay, ready?
Yeah. Are you ready?
Yeah, you'll count me down?
Yeah.
Okay, ready.
3, 2, 1, go. You're doing good. "21 seconds. 29 seconds.
So hard to
You're
swallow.
okay, just swallow. Okay. The main thing is eating the bug. create like some spit in your mouth, maybe. You have to do it yourself. Here. You have to try to choke it up, like cough, cough. You okay? What's up? Michael! Choke it! Choke it! I'm calling everyone. You okay? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Sorry guys, he's okay. You can't do them fast anymore, you just need to eat them.
Is it still going?
Pardon?
Did you stop it?
No, not yet. I just said that you were okay.
Oh my god.
You can't eat them fast anymore.
All right. Oh, that was worse than the first time. Oh. Oh. What's my time? Just joking. Oh.
Here, let me wipe this water.
Oh. Sorry, guys. Oh. We'll just click. Yeah, I kind of spilled my water everywhere. Sorry, JJ.
It's okay. I just don't think that you're able to produce enough saliva or something.
No, it's something weird. They're just so dry. Whoa. I'm okay. I'm gonna be okay.
How did you get them up?
Pardon?
I tried to like.
Yeah, I don't know. I tried to drink water and then just like no water would go in. It was like clogged.
I think
Whew.
you should probably drink some water.
Oh, thanks. Well, that was a failure. Yeah.
You can eat the rest of your boxes, but you just need to eat them like not tiny, like all tiny, but you need to just like eat them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. So, what does the chat have to say about that? Oh.
Tommy said the guy is okay.
That was scary for a sec, eh?
Look at the phone dropped.
Yeah, it must have been weird to watch. Oh, what are people saying in the chat? Are they with extract or peppers? It's like peppers. You got this, Mike. You can beat it. Thanks, guys. He's choking. Yep, I was. Water isn't allowed. If it was, this would be a lot easier because the chips are just so dry, like, and they just like soak all the moisture out of your mouth, and I have kind of hydration issues or whatever anyway. So just like, this gets so dry. Yep. Maybe you breathed it in. No, it's just like, just like you chew it up and it gets into like, almost like a ball, and you're trying to swallow it and just like gets stuck.
I think you should just drink like a bunch of that water.
Yeah, I need to drink some water. Yep. Did you choke? Yes, I did.
Well, because like the camera fell.
Don't go for them again. Yeah, I don't think Jamie's gonna let me do this
You can
challenge again.
You can do them, but you need to eat them normal.
I can probably just eat them
Like,
casually,
do them,
right?
Like, well, are you doing another box?
Maybe not right now.
Okay.
I kind of just like choke.
Because, like, you do another box, but just eat them at a normal speed. Like, who cares how long it takes you? But you can eat them for the point.
What else are people saying? All good, just glad you're okay. Thanks. Chew them up more next time. Yeah, I don't know, man. I thought I chewed them up pretty good, and then it's just, they kind of just stick together. Like, it's, I don't know.
I find corn chips are like, because they're corn, right? So they're like crispy or like kind of dry, and then with all the powder.
Yeah, they're kind of thick chips, and they're, yeah, like Jamie said, they're dry in the powder, and yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Nobody else seems to have this problem. Got lucky this time.
No, he did it the very first time you choked. Not as bad as this,
Yeah.
but you still choked, and you had like a ball of corn chip basically.
Yeah, this is like, I don't know. This is like my 5th time trying this. And yeah, like the 2nd and 3rd time, I think it was just like, I was scared of choking. So I just like chewed them up really good and swallowed them. And then my times were like not good. Like you get extra points if it's under, 2.5 minutes or something?
Yeah.
And mine were like around 3 or whatever. So this time I was like, I don't know, like it's been a while since I tried it. I'm gonna like try to do it fast and see how I do. And then, yeah, I guess I'm not gonna do that again.
Can I eat one?
Yeah, you can have one. It didn't turn out how I thought. What else are people saying here? Oh, there's so many messages. Thanks for all these messages, guys.
Oh,
Somebody's doing the
Alan
doing
Graham.
tomorrow, yeah.
His last attempt was 3 minutes 12 seconds. That's good time.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I think what did you say my best time was? It was like just under 3 minutes, wasn't it?
2:59.
Yeah.
Yeah, Russell says what I'm saying. Just go for the points. Just eat them and get your 3 points.
Yeah. Chew and swallow 1 or 2 before they go for more. I was kind of trying to, like chew and swallow at the same time. And I got like some down, and then I was like, oh, there's kind of like a bunch just like storing up in my cheeks, and I think I kind of tried to get that out, and then that's when I like choked. Like there was just like too much like kind of in my mouth still. I thought it was going down, but
I thought you were okay. That's why I was like, just like, who cares about the time? Just like breathe or whatever.
yeah, it seemed to like get worse. At first, I was just kind of coughing, and then I was trying to just cough it out myself, and then I was like, "Oh no, man, this isn't good." And then it was like I couldn't breathe at all for a little bit.
No, you're like, body was really like
tight.
yeah.
Yikes! Sorry to scare you, JJ.
I was
Hope you
like,
post
I
this
don't know,
video
like
so I could show my friend later. Yeah, it's like live right now, so I'll keep it up, I guess.
I did dial 911, which is like the emergency number here in Canada, and then that's when you were like, "No, I'm okay."
Yeah.
It looked like cat vomit on the
Yeah.
Oh, Katie Prettyman says, "Is this the first time you've tried these, Mike?" No, the first time he also choked.
Yeah, we were just saying. Yeah, the first time I choked, Jamie and Christopher Campbell were both here. They did the challenge. They didn't choke, whatever. And then it was my turn, and I choked, and they had to save me. But yeah, it's like I was just saying, just for Katie here, it is my 5th time trying the challenge. A couple times I was scared of choking, so I went like kind of slower. Damn near gave me a heart attack. Yeah, I can it was scary for me. I can just imagine. I was just like thinking like, man, the people watching this are gonna be like, oh my god, like I just saw a man die.
113 says, "This is hotter than the pocky chip." Yeah, it's because there's like a lot of chips in the box.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've done a pocket chip, but
Well, there's so many of them, right?
yeah, I think that's the thing, is it's like a whole box of them.
Somebody said, "Oh, Phoenix Fire's watching." Madawick says, "You whack people on the back between shoulders." I think the camera fell, like, when I maybe started whacking you, but, like, I was whacking you, like, really hard. Like, I kind of wonder if your back might be a little bit sore tomorrow.
I don't know. It's okay. I was kind of like, I don't know, because Christopher kind of like hit me on the back like last time, and I coughed it up. But then you kind of like were doing like the Heimlich.
Because
before, right?
I thought you were telling me to. I was hitting you on the back.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you too. This time I was like, this isn't working. Like, I'm still choking. Like maybe it's Heimlich time. So.
But I was like hitting, and then when we were in the living room, I was like hitting you with like the palm of my hand too.
Yeah.
I was hitting you with both hands at one point.
Your throat swells up.
Yeah, so after Mike choked on the first one, I was like, maybe like it would be a good idea if I got my first aid certificate again. So then I did.
Yeah, thanks, Katie. Beyond Seattle Heats. Everybody hit the thumbs up. Give this a like. Give it a like for Jamie for saving me, and hit that subscribe button and hit the what else people hit? Hit the bell so you get the notifications, and make sure you get the notifications, whatever. Basic life support. For a minute, I thought I might die too.
I know.
To be honest, Madawix. All the things, eh? Just choking on a chip.
Yeah.
You want to see
the Scoville unit says, the Scoville unit says, "I was very late. Sounds like I missed a lot. You're not allowed to die. You have a world title to win, bud."
This is the bag, but the bag is inside this box. Madowitz, I'm throwing it to the wrong screen. There we go.
They're like reproducing them again, so I think it's pretty easy to get them now.
Yeah, they're made in Australia. What's
League of Fire has them on their website.
From Chili Seed Bank. Chili Seed Bank makes them. The world's hottest corn chips.
Beyond Saddle Eat said she almost died during a spam eating contest. Rite of passage.
Whoa, really? Yikes.
And then Monster Heat says, "Happy Saturday, everyone." Scoville Unit said this is one of the challenges he has not done, but he got a bag 2 years ago and never opened it.
Yeah, these ones are expired for sure. These ones are expired November 19th, 2020. So that's a little while ago. They still taste like all right. I mean, they're a little bit stale maybe, but I don't know. I can eat these slow for a snack, but I don't know, man. It's different with peppers, I guess, right? They're like they're just juicier. There's more liquid. I just can't make enough like liquid in my mouth or something, or just dries my mouth out too much.
Yeah, that's why I don't know. Who cares how long it takes to eat them? Just eat it. Get your point and.
Main thing is I'm okay now. Thanks. Jamie is a lifesaver.
I guess so.
Yeah, maybe being old chips didn't help either, but I think it's just, I don't know. I think it's just a me thing. I don't know. Nobody else is choking on these chips, right? Like,
No.
the Cully's noodles. Yeah, I did those ones.
That was like one of the first kind of challenge things, I think. There
Yeah,
was like
they were like a while ago. Yeah.
Willie Pete's chocolates and then that kind of.
Yeah, with one chip challenge. Been around for a while. Yeah, I don't know if they still make the Cully's noodles. Cully's is in New Zealand, so I don't know. I don't know if they still make those.
Madawick says, "How many Reapers can you eat? What's your record?"
How many Reapers can I eat?
Yeah.
Most I've eaten is 135 Carolina Reapers, which is second most on League of Fire. I just did that in November, I think it was.
Scotch Bonnet says, "When are you going to try the Ragnarok?"
The Ragnarok. Oh!
He told you that they were going to make a vegan one.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, shoot, what's his name? Is it Magnus or Marcus? Sorry, I'm really bad with remembering people's names. But he told me they'd make a vegan one for me, so I'm just waiting for him to message me back, I guess, and try that.
Scoville Unit says 135 is crazy, and he's going to attempt it in July.
Good luck. Yeah, Magnus. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that, Magnus. If you see this. Yeah, see you later, Russell. Yeah. We're just eating casually at these chips, so we almost have them done. The ones, yeah, except for the ones I spit out after I joke.
Is the Korean 3 times a real thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just have never found them.
No, they don't.
Okay.
They don't have them in Canada. They just have them like in kind of that area. What do you call it?
Korea?
Like, yeah, like Korea and Australia and stuff.
Oh, they have them in.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen people in Australia say they've got them. Like, you can get them, I guess to get them in Canada, you have to order them on Amazon, and then you're paying, like, what is it called? Secondhand market prices, so it's, like, expensive, and then shipping to here is expensive, so I'd like to try them. I have a challenge on my channel here where I did the 2 times spicy noodles, the Samyang noodles, and I ate 5 packs in 10 minutes. That was the challenge. So that was good. I like those noodles.
Beyond Saddle East wants to know if you're going to the Portland Hot Sauce Expo. I think it's in August.
Is it in August? I'm not sure. I don't know yet.
Yeah, I guess we should never say never, but
Yeah, never say never, because we did say like we weren't going to go to New Zealand in May for a while, and then things ended up working out, so we went. I would like to go to Portland. Like that's like
oh yeah,
that's a place we've talked about going to for a long time. And yeah, that'd be cool. I like those festivals. We went to the Chicago one before.
yeah. I
It was
definitely
fun.
want to go to Portland's like been on our bucket list for a while. So Scott Sponnett's going to Italy to compete in the Euro belt match.
Oh yeah.
Good luck, James.
Good luck, James. You can do it, man.
Yeah. I don't have you I don't think you've done one yet, right? This will be like your first one. I think James's first
James'
belt
first
match?
one? I think so.
Okay.
What else is going on?
Somebody said Matawick said did you meet Ted Barris?
No, I've never met Ted Barris.
I think he
But I
from
watched-
Portland or he's from Oregon.
Yeah, I think he's from Portland. I was like, when I first got started, Ted Barris was like big, and I watched a lot of his videos and stuff like that. I thought like, man, I could never eat the stuff that Ted Barris eats. Like, oh man, he ate like 21 like super hot peppers. Like, I don't know if I could do that. And then I did eventually. We didn't go to New Zealand yet, but we're going to in May. Matawick's to compete for the world belt of chili pepper eating, going against Greg Iron Guts Barlow, who's the Oceania champ for the League of Fire, and it's gonna be wild.
Oh yeah, Katie said total aside, but I did 2 slammers this morning. Yes, we saw. That was good.
Oh yeah,
How's your
awesome.
How's your tum doing? My throat's kind of sore from like yelling.
Yeah.
Where's the event in Yeah, it's in Auckland.
It's in Auckland. Yeah, you can look it up. It's New Zealand Hot Sauce Festival. It's May 27th. Doors open at noon, New Zealand time. And the World Belt competition is at 1 New Zealand time. I think because they're streaming it, and that's like a good time for people to watch different parts of the world. And then they're also having the other belt match, the Oceanic Championship, the New Zealand Championship after later on that day.
Yes, Wells Chili Review said it's at the sweatshop. The
okay.
Sweatshop Brew Kitchen.
Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, we're gonna go on a nice little vacation there, right?
Yeah, we're gonna go to both islands.
Yeah, gonna spend a couple weeks there, touring around and seeing the sights. We got some cool stuff like booked. Got Hobbiton booked. We're gonna go see Hobbiton. I'm pretty excited for that. Love the Lord of the Rings. Jamie's just watching it for the first time now. She said she can't watch like even a full movie all in a row because it's tough for her. She's not really a fantasy person, I guess.
No.
So we have like an hour left in the second movie right now.
I feel like we have. I don't know. I watched the first movie like really quick.
Yeah, we were watching it. We were going for it, and then yeah.
Well, to be honest, I saw the first movie.
Yeah.
When we first started dating, I watched the very first movie, but I didn't remember it, so I rewatched it.
Yeah.
And Monster Heat agrees with me.
What?
He's with me on that.
Oh. But yeah, Jamie quotes Gollum all the time. What do you say?
I'm like, I hate it when I have to fold the laundry.
Yeah, she's gotta do something she doesn't want to do.
It's mainly just the laundry.
Yeah.
I don't know how much tickets are. You could probably.
I don't think they were very much, the tickets. Is there a way to look it up there easy?
Not really.
Not sure. Yeah, so Madowix. I'm going to New Zealand mainly for the chili thing. Like, I've wanted to go to New Zealand for a long time. Like, it's honestly like number one on my bucket list of places to go. I'm like, we've talked about, like, you know, even though we haven't been, about maybe moving to New Zealand because it seems like so awesome there. But yeah, it was just like a cost thing, and just like I wanted to, you know, they tried to get me to go, like, before COVID. They were asking me if I could go to the competition there and stuff like that, and it was pretty awesome to get asked. But I was like, I don't know if we can make it happen, just with holidays at, like, how many holidays I had at work and just cost and everything. But then they tried again this year, and I was like, if you can get like a world belt match, like I'm the 2-time American belt holder, I want to step it up, go for the world belt, at least have the opportunity. So they it ended up working out. And then, you know, I also got to thank all the sponsors who have helped us out, and we're gonna be able to sponsorships are paying for, like, the flights and stuff to go there, so that'll be cool. The stuff we're doing, like, in New Zealand, we're using our own money for, but that's like our own, you know, we don't expect sponsors to pay for us to go to Hobbiton, or we're gonna, like, swim with dolphins and stuff like that.
So we're not going to Australia. Australia, we definitely, like, want to go to someday. That will be, like, a different trip. But they want to know where we're going. Yeah, we're going to Queenstown. We're gonna go look at, like, the glowworms. We're going, so we booked, like you can naturally swim with dolphins there. We booked that. Yeah. We want to do a whale watching thing, go see some penguins if they're there, go to Kiwi Park and see some kiwis.
Yeah, Madowix is asking if we're going to Queenstown. Yeah, we're planning to go to Queenstown. We're going to basically, like, Auckland. Like, we're arriving in Auckland, then we're going to, sorry if I mispronounce these places, but Rotorua, where there's, like, the what do you call it, geothermal wonderland and stuff like that. And then go back to Auckland for the competition. And then we're going to fly to Kiakura for dolphins and whales and seals and stuff like that. Like, we like seeing animals, like, in the wild and stuff like that. We are not really seeing them in zoos and things like that. And then from there, going to Akura Harbor, if that's how you pronounce it, where you see there's, like, penguins, and then from there flying to Queenstown, right? Not Queensland, Queenstown, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And there's, like, the Kiwi Park there, so I want to see some kiwis. And what's the place? Milford Sound. I hear that's amazing. Have you been there, Madowix? Tell us about these places.
They're also we're just flying, like, New Zealand to Los Angeles, and then Los Angeles to Toronto. So we're not going to go to Australia. I feel like that would be like we would be gone for a long time. Because there's, like, a lot of things we want to do in Australia, so we'll do that someday.
Yeah,
for sure.
we'll do Australia another time. But yeah,
It would make sense, like, if we didn't really have to worry about like coming, like, if if we didn't, I guess, have to go back to work or like had the cats, we could be gone for like a couple months.
yeah. I can't go for. Sorry, going to be the longest we've been away from the kitties for 2 weeks. They're not going to be happy. All right.
The like person that's watching them came over today, and they're just like, "Oh,
Like,
that
her.
girl again."
It means it's time for you guys are going on a trip. They like know what's going on.
Monster Heat wants to know if you're going to Ottawa. Just curious. Haha. He wishes you weren't going.
Yeah, we're planning on it. Planning on going to Ottawa. Sorry about that, Aaron. But yeah, planning to do that one. I didn't do the one in Heat Wave, so. But yeah, good job at Heat Wave. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the Ottawa one to defend the belt, I guess, and stuff like that
Yeah.
there. So good luck with that. Yeah, what else are we doing? We're going to Windsor on May the 13th, so it's like a week before we leave for New Zealand. It's the Heat Seeker Hot Sauce Festival. There's lots of great Canadian hot sauce companies. It's like right on the border to the US, like almost in Detroit. So anybody in the area, come on over to Canada and check it out. Go to Windsor and see me do something crazy. They haven't posted what I'm doing yet, so I'm just waiting for them to post before I talk about it. But I'm gonna do another League of Fire challenge, not the world's hottest corn chips, thank God. It'll be something else that's I don't have to do too fast, so I won't choke, but it'll be a hot one for sure. And it'll be crazy.
Then we're going to New England.
Yep.
To the New England Hot Sauce Expo.
Yep, I'm going to do something else there that's not announced yet, so we can't talk about it.
If the Scoville unit's watching, he's going to.
Oh, is he? Yeah, I think, yeah. So, but yeah, it'll be spicy competition type thing. So I ended up eating all the corn chips,
Well,
just so you know.
I helped
Jamie
a little
helped too, so. Not that, yeah, I drank water or whatever, so it doesn't count for any whatever points or stuff, but that's okay. I'm just glad I didn't pass away. I can go to all these things we're talking about still. I guess May 6th we're gonna go to St. Jacobs, Ontario. Anybody in the area to taste the Fourth Flavor Emporium is doing something with the Cinco de Mayo festival there, and we're gonna test out my Taco Tuesday hot sauce. So if you haven't tried that one yet, it is delicious. It's getting really great reviews. I think it's maybe could be the Verite Wars champion. You think so?
Yeah, I think maybe.
I think so. It's a delicious green sauce. Tastes like a taco. It's like a taco in a bottle, I say.
What part of America do you live in?
I live in the Canada part. So, yeah.
The North America part.
Yeah, the North America, in Canada, Ontario. London, Ontario. Where our slogan is halfway between Detroit and Toronto. Yeah. It's like, I don't know. I like it here. It's cool. It's I think a lot of people don't realize how big of a city London is. Like compared to some American cities, it has a bigger population than places like Pittsburgh or St. Louis, Orlando. So yeah, it's pretty decent, and it's close to, I think it's close to 500,000 now, right? It's like, I don't know, 450,000 or something like that. Yeah. What else? What else are people saying?
J Bob likes London. Aaron can't wait to try your sauce. Do you have any Cully's do we have any Cully sauce left? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
we have one that's not open.
Firewater?
Oh yeah, we still have Firewater. We haven't opened that one yet. But I had, what did I have? Brutality. Had that one before. That one's a good one. It's pretty hot. We had their like tincture.
Oh yeah.
I forget what it was called. They have
I bought the tincture for me. When I did the
Oh,
show of
did you?
Satan, I trained with it.
They like gave us one though too
Oh, okay.
before. Maybe we had two, I guess. Cause he sent me the the ramen thing.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty awesome. That's like probably the farthest somebody's been, sent me something just
Well, Clint sent you
on their own dime. Yeah, and Clint too from New Zealand. Clint Meyer from Fire Dragon Chilies. Had a good Canadian friend from Vancouver. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Vancouver is like the other side of Canada. We're on the side farther away from New Zealand. So we have to basically, like a lot of the flights you could fly from Toronto to Vancouver and then from Vancouver to New Zealand, but we're taking one that's like LA. We're going to LA and then to New Zealand, which is like, makes the second flight a little bit shorter, but it's like, how long is it? Like 13 hours?
Yeah.
It's a 13-hour flight. So that's going to be...
That's like double.
It's going to be
the
crazy.
Longest. That's like double the longest.
Yeah. The longest flight we've done so far is Italy. We've been to Italy a couple times. And
well,
how long was that one? Like 8 hours?
Yeah, when we flew direct back, it was like 8 hours.
Yeah.
Monster Heat wants to know if we've ever gone to Nova Scotia. No. But I really want to. Number one, I just found out today that you can do great white cage diving, like shark cage diving. I just found that out today, which I really want to do. So it's awesome that you can stay within Canada. Also, I feel like when I go to the East Coast, I'm never going to want to come home. I just like love the vibe of that part of the country.
Yeah, we've talked about going for a while, and then your parents went.
Mm-hmm. They've gone a couple times.
Yeah, and their pictures like look amazing, and they just like had such a great time that we really want to go. So
sometimes I think you're scared to go because I'm gonna be like, let's go back home, get the cats, get somebody to rent our house, and then we go there forever.
Yeah, for sure. I'd hear, like Aaron, you're from Nova Scotia, right? He's from Nova Scotia. Like, how is like the winters there though? Is it like, that's one thing I'm kind of scared if we ever decided to like move out there or something or whatever. I hear that the winters are a lot worse than here and pretty crazy.
But see, people have told me that like obviously Newfoundland is bad, but that the other provinces aren't that bad.
Oh, really?
Aaron said that he's the same every time he goes. He doesn't want to come back. Winters are harsh. Don't say that, Aaron.
Whale watching is so cool. Yeah, we like had a whale watching thing booked, and like when we went to New England last year, like we did the New England Hot Sauce Expo and did a tour around New England, the states. How many states is it? 5 states? 6 states? 6 states, I think. 6 states. Yeah, right? Right, Americans? I think 6 states. But anyway, and was it in Maine we're supposed to go?
Yeah.
And it got canceled because of the weather, so we didn't get to watch any whales.
It was really, really windy.
Yeah, it was bad though, so.
Madowix wants to know if we've seen Niagara Falls. Yeah. So we are about like less than 2 hours from Niagara Falls, so we've been a bunch of times. I feel like because we live so close, we don't really like appreciate how kind of beautiful the falls actually are.
It's true, yeah.
And then because you go there as a kid a bunch, but then when you see them, you're like, yeah, like they really are beautiful.
It is, yeah.
But it's funny because like there's a Canadian like Niagara Falls, and then there's an American one, and like the Canadian one is like is like the one.
Yeah, it's like the nicer one for sure. Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know. It's like right there, so kind of. Yeah, I never went as a kid, but
Really?
no, I didn't. First time I went was at our like it was our honeymoon.
For real?
Yeah, you didn't know?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, that was the first time I went.
Oh.
And then yeah, I don't know. We've been, how many times have we been together? Like 3 times or something?
Yeah. It's like a fun, even just like date, because we're so close, it's like a fun day trip.
Yeah, and then there's like an area nearby Clifton Hill, and it's just all, it's almost like a
Like a
like a fair, like a theme park,
like a fair in like Vegas had a baby, maybe, because there's
Yeah.
a bunch of casinos.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, there's like kind of like, what do you call it, like fun houses, or
Yeah.
like there's like the, what are they called, the scary things?
Oh, nightmare haunted houses.
Yeah, like a haunted house thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a bunch of those kind of things. You go in, and I don't know if they're allowed to like touch you anymore, but we went like during our honeymoon, and people would be like touching your legs in the dark and stuff, and weird things like that. Yeah, Niagara Falls is a cool place. We talked about going there again, and then I don't know, it's COVID stuff, but
I think it would be fun to see it in the winter.
yeah, I hear it's cool to see in the winter, but in the winter it's always cold, and we just want to stay inside. But we should go in the winter and check it out. What are people saying? J Bob says Nova Scotia is the best spot in Canada. Yeah, maybe. I guess I can't really say. I haven't been. Like, we're starting to like travel around and stuff, but I feel bad because we haven't seen a whole lot of Canada really. Like, we've just been to all around Ontario and been into Quebec a little bit.
Yeah, we went to Montreal. So I went to Quebec City in grade 7, but I feel like as a kid you don't appreciate it. I want to go again. I think that we'll both love it. And then we need to go to the East Coast. We need to go to we need to go to like BC, see the whales, and then we need to go up to the territories. I really want to go on like an Arctic adventure.
Yeah, I would like to. Like Banff seems like a cool place too in Alberta.
Mm-hmm.
Check that out. It would be, we should see more of Canada for sure. But yeah, just getting invited to different pepper things, different parts of the world, and hopefully we can have more of that in Canada and go to some places. Check stuff out, do competitions and challenges there. What's people saying?
How long are you in New Zealand? 2 weeks.
Be there for 2 weeks. That's like including like flights and stuff, because it's like, I don't know, like with the time difference and the like amount of flying, it's like 2 days.
2 days to get there.
It's like 2 days to get there.
And like when we travel, we like are busy because we don't have kids, so like we just like chill at home whenever we want. So when we travel, we like do a lot of stuff.
Pack a lot of stuff in a short amount of time.
Then we come home and rest.
We haven't been to Asia, but we've talked about that too. I had like a trip all planned to go to Thailand. Remember that? Mm-hmm. And I had everything like planned out and what we were going to do on each day and stuff like that to go to Phuket in Thailand. And then COVID happened.
Yeah, COVID got bad again.
Oh, that's what it was.
We were going to go at Christmas time.
Yeah, because it was just like everything was starting to ease up and whatever. And I was like, oh, like we could go, like Thailand is open now, so we could go there.
And then we definitely are going to go to India. Going to India is like really important for us to do that. So yeah, it's like kind of like on the top of our bucket list.
What would you rather go to India or to the Middle East next?
I know.
Jamie really wants to go to the Middle East.
I don't know. I don't know where. I think we would. I kind of feel like we would probably go to the Middle East first. We were talking about going this year before New Zealand.
Yeah,
we're gonna go in the fall.
That was the plan, and then New Zealand stuff happened. So,
Kevin says that KTB Saucy has a new sauce. I just saw this today, and I
Moroccan
saw,
Madness.
yeah, it's a Moroccan sauce,
Oh,
and I was like, oh my gosh, that sounds amazing.
cool.
Metawick says travel is more expensive now, though. It is, especially since COVID. To be honest, we're like pretty hardcore minimalists. With the exception of buying hot sauce.
Yeah.
So like that's kind of like our passion, or like that's like kind of the thing that we like to spend our money on is traveling.
Stop at Universal Studios on the way. We've been to Universal Studios in Florida
Yeah, a couple years ago.
a couple of years ago. Yeah, just before COVID, right?
Yeah.
It was like December 2019. And here's the thing, like I went to Universal Studios in Florida when I was a kid, when I was how long ago was that? It was like in the late 90s anyway. And I had all these like fond memories of Universal Studios and how awesome it was and all the rides I went on. So I was like, when we go down to Florida, let's go to Universal and I'll show you the cool stuff like from when I was a kid. And it is all gone. It's all torn out and new rides. The only thing that was still there was the E.T. ride. But man, there was like some iconic rides that they got rid of. Like the Jaws ride was like, it was amazing. Like, and it was just, everybody knew the Jaws ride and stuff. And they just like took it out. But I guess it's
But
just.
I kind of understand because like Jaws is so like like what's his name, Peter Benchley.
Peter Benchley.
Yeah, he like then dedicated his life to shark conservation.
Yeah.
Because like people were just killing sharks because thinking that they were gonna attack you. So I can kind of see why they took the ride out.
I think it was more because like they like kids, there's advancements in technology and I don't think kids want to see animatronics. I think they want to see like screens and videos and stuff, and that's what all the rides were.
Mm-hmm.
Like they somebody said went on the Back to the Future an ET ride. Yeah, like the Back to the Future ride is gone. That was like amazing, and it was a Simpsons ride instead.
Oh yeah.
They like had the same like kind of building, but they changed it. One thing I thought was crazy was it was definitely where the King Kong ride used to be, because it was like kind of when you're in the lineup, there's like a cityscape and stuff like that. But they like took that ride out and put in a Fast and the Furious ride, which was pretty good to be honest. But there was like a cool like Harry Potter world there that was cool though.
You could get a butterbeer soda.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was amazing.
And like we didn't get one, but there was like a wand shop and people were like getting wands that like pick you or whatever. And then you could interact with the wand and people are just like, you pointed at certain things and like a fountain would turn on if you pointed your wand at it or like different things like that. It was pretty crazy.
Kevin's in Hawaii, I just remembered too.
Oh yeah.
Hawaii seems magical.
Hawaii would be a cool place to visit for sure. Madowix, is that Chris guy the most famous New Zealand chili person? I don't know. I would say like in hot sauce world, chilies and stuff like that. There's like Cully's, and then there's like Clint Meyer.
Fire Dragon chilies.
Fire Dragon chilies.
Is Jesse Painter from New Zealand?
Yeah, Jesse Painter he was the Oceanic champ.
Yeah.
I think he won did he win it twice or? I think he won it twice, and then Greg Barlow like beat him last year. Like for eating peppers and stuff, probably Jesse's like the biggest like New Zealand person. I'd say anyway. I don't know.
Oh yeah, Brianna, the chili queen. Yeah, she's amazing. She's like the nicest person too.
Yeah, we got to meet her and hang out and stuff. It was pretty awesome when we went to South Carolina for the Netflix show.
Yeah,
We're the Champions. So yeah, it was cool to meet her. She was like one of my biggest, I don't know if you'd say influences or somebody that I watched like a lot of her videos, like when I first got started in eating peppers and stuff like that. So yeah, she's awesome. She's got like a really cool story.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Yeah, because like you were like, oh, like this girl like ate, I think she ate 21 or 23.
yeah, 22 or 23 Carolina Reapers at a competition in New Zealand. And yeah, nobody could come, or not in New Zealand, in Australia. Nobody could come close to her. She was just like always winning the like, what's it called, like the Sydney Chili Festival eating thing or whatever. And yeah, nobody could touch her. And I was like, what? That's like crazy. And I was like, I wonder if I could do it. So then we like set up like a charity event, and I ate like 30 of them at that time, Carolina Reapers. So yeah, that was pretty awesome. Madwix, I don't grow chilies. Well, I kind of
Do you grow chilies?
Yeah, I don't like. I just like get plants already started and put them in the ground, sort of thing, and then just whatever. Just, but I'm not really a chili pepper grower. I don't even think we're gonna do a garden. We're planning just to not do one because we're just like gonna be traveling so much. Can't really like take care of them and stuff.
Yeah, I feel weird like asking somebody, can you like take care of my house and like water my garden? I just feel I don't know, I just feel weird.
Yeah. But anyway, I don't know. Maybe we should wrap this up. I think it's just Madwix talking to us now. Anybody else have any questions before we go? Thanks for watching, everybody, and thanks for making sure I didn't die, or I don't know, like thanks for your support and not dying and not choking on stuff. And yeah, we'll see you next time.